Good morning, folks. Yes, it is dark because it is 5:54 a.m. And the reason is I'm heading out. It's about 10 minutes to drive it takes me to get to Panera. And today my vision is to work 4 hours while the kids are asleep. Mama has to get some work done, and that is just fine. So anyways, it's a fine, beautiful morning, and I'm heading out. So I ended up staying till 11:15 is that I'm about to leave to go home. So maybe have lunch, and also I do need to put in a short session of math, of homeschooling with my son, who's 5. But we're doing like basic addition and like little things. It's not advanced calculus or anything.
Look at you right there. 2 circles, one on each one. 6 plus 3 equals 9.
We've had an issue last week with a staff member. Here's what went down: is that this was actually on this last Friday, and so what happened is we get a phone call that the staff member we have a cheese shredder machine, and he apparently put his hand in the cheese shredder, and it seems like he turned off the equipment and the blade had not fully stopped before he put his hand in there. I'm not going to make any comments about that. We do have a video training emphasizing that. We do have a poster on top of the equipment that in capital letters, it says, hey, if you put your hand in there while the blade is going and blah, 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 all of that. We do have that as well. And
He cut his finger.
he cut his finger? Why did he cut his finger?
From the shredder.
From the shredder? Because what do we shred in there? Do you know what we shred?
Cheese.
We shred cheese in the machine. Why is it that he cut his finger, you think?
Because he was not looking where his fingers were.
So he was not looking where his finger was? So our manager had to take him to the emergency and just to the ER just to check his thing. He cut his finger pretty good. Obviously, we had to make a phone call to our workman's comp to see what are our options with that, because it has not happened before. I don't know the full details of it. My husband has been keeping me out of certain things from the restaurant since I'm pregnant. I don't need to know all the details to stress over. I have enough of that going on. But anyway, so what happened is after that, Matthew, my husband, he emphasized, hey, you got to go and get a drug test for the young man. So great. So they went to the and they did that, and it came out positive for marijuana. So then we had to call our lawyer to see, hey, what are our options here? We have, by God's grace, we have an employee handbook finally that, we do have a drug policy section in there. We're very strict about that. Any kind or under any sort of influence of a category, we have the right to terminate them, and the young man has signed our employee handbook, so we're covered. Those details can bulldoze your business one day to the next, and anyways, we had to learn that the hard way. But bottom line, so we had to terminate that young man, so we were very short-staffed. So I got to go home, have lunch with the boys. Hi Estelle, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Would you please pass this message to Sam? Matthew and I are on standby. We're in our house. It's 10 minutes away. And if the kitchen needs help, whether it's with delivery or kitchen or y'all, but can Sam send Matthew and I a text message? We can be there to help. So we're checking sales and different stuff. I know everybody's really short front and back. Can one of y'all text us, please?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Thank you. Can you tell me, what were you telling Mama? Were you thinking that we put people on fire? Is that what you were thinking about? You thought we put people on fire? Because you heard Mommy and Daddy said that we fired someone? Yeah, is that what you were thinking, Mark? Yeah, we did not put them on fire. What does fired mean?
That if someone was has not been very nice or a bad guy.
We did not put people on fire.
They get it.
They did not get dead, baby. We told them, you do not work here anymore. Right, Luke? And it is time to get some other kinds of fun works done. So we got some nice coffee and the homemade chocolate cake we made the other day. And a stack of receipts from the month of April that I'm gonna go through and package and organize for our bookkeeper. What happened, Matthew?
Aaron called and quit, no notice.
So another one bites the dust. Good job.
Okay, I just showed Ahmad a picture of that dough. Can you please tell Austin not to waste any of the Monday dough? So Ahmad's on his way. He's gonna show you how to deal with this dough so that we don't waste it. I think that's better that way. And then he's thinking that the flour is gonna be like this for a while. So we need to adjust what we're doing. All right, that's fine. Let me get involved with Coke. Please tell Estelle that if tomorrow's delivery has sales tax on it, that it should be, she needs to tell the driver that we're planning to reject it because they have not contacted us, and that needs to go in writing, and I need to be called.
What's wrong with Coke?
Coca-Cola. They charge a sales tax the last 2 orders. I only caught it because I've been entering invoices in Toast.
How about in the past?
They didn't, because they recently changed companies now. It's a different distributor, different name. They seem to have lost our tax exempt form. We pay taxes on it, and I am pissed off. I sent them an email. They haven't responded. Sam has called 5 times. They're supposed to call by 6 p.m. tonight. They have not called.
Tell me, baby.
Yeah, good.
Are you eating a pizza?
It's a sandwich.
Right there, find out.
Is it good? You folded it?
This time.